And welcome back to the Electric Wednesday Unplugged podcast with your hosts, Otter
and Alex.
We are here from the Electric Wednesday Open Mic, a weekly open mic on Wednesday nights at the Drunken Donut, 821 Plainfield Road in Joliet, for comedians, musicians, artists of all kind. It is a fantastic place to be at. Best place in town.
Really?
Yeah, buddy. This week at the Donut was fun.
Yes, it was.
I did stand-up material entirely religious bashing based.
I loved it.
And the best part was there was a guy that did not know I was going to do this. He might have heard me ranting about it before I even went on, but he started passing around church business cards.
That's a mistake.
Yeah, especially there. It's you'd probably recognize him if I described him. He's like you, Alex. You would know who that is. You know who this guy is. He's a tall dude.
Okay.
Maybe in his 40s.
Okay.
Maybe late 30s.
Does he wear
40s.
a hat?
Yes.
Okay.
Like an old school military
I know
hat.
exactly what you're talking about.
That guy was just passing out fucking cards, just like church business cards. And then I went on stage and just tried to give religion in general a new one. And I think it worked.
Well, I mean, he was obviously a little butthurt about it.
Well, I actually several times made one of the bits I had was like hardcore religious people I find are like Kenny G fans. In the way that they really, really, really like Kenny G. But if a Kenny G fan...
Is that what a Kenny G fan is?
They really, really like Kenny G. But if like a Kenny G fan showed up at my house and went, hey, I like Kenny G, and then tried to put a pair of headphones on my head without asking, I'd be pretty upset. And that's how I find religious people are. Just like, here, like this. Or else. Like, that's the or else. Like, you're going to hell. I'm like, I don't know.
I'd have to say I agree with that in terms of organized religion. Because organized religion is fucking stupid. And I'm sorry, anybody that I'm offending.
We just lost half our followers.
Well, that was my favorite part of my set. Is I actually started it with, I'm going to be talking about a sensitive subject to some people. There's a door here and a door there. No one's going to judge you if you stand up and leave. And someone actually stood up and left. Which I was like, great. That means they were listening at the very least. You know, even if they're not laughing, I know they're still listening to me, which is great. You got to see my horror story of a stand-up set last Saturday.
I don't think I was there for that.
Oh my gosh, that was awful. It was at
I heard about it. It was at Kyle's birthday party.
Yeah. I hate doing stand-up in between bands because when you're at a show and the bands are switching off, that's your chance to talk to your friends and hey man, what'd you do this weekend? It's good to see you, yada yada yada. And then I try to get up there and do stand up while everyone else is having chat time. And no one paid attention, but I had a wireless microphone, so I just wandered around the room aimlessly and just talked to strangers.
Personally, I find that the best slot to do comedy in is at a birthday party in between bands. That's primetime live.
Are we talking like a children's birthday party?
Yeah,
or
preferably with a clown and or magician.
Or a bar mitzvah.
Or a bat mitzvah. Let's
not discriminate.
Okay, I guess.
Yeah, they get the celebration too. What about a quinceañera? Do we get to do those?
No.
Oh fuck. Jeez. Now I feel bad because I did one yesterday. Not really. I just told shitty jokes outside the dress store by the donut. That'd be awesome to do. Just harass people.
That would, I mean, I feel like you could write a movie about that. Actually,
I actually found out a couple months ago this stand-up term I'd never heard before called barking.
Bark?
Yeah,
okay.
It's called barking. It's when you stand outside of the club, like on a night you're performing, and you just harass people to try to get them to come into the club.
To be angry at you?
Well, yeah, it's like, oh, this guy made me laugh. I'm going to go see how he is at stand-up and go see him. So it's barking. I was like, that's such a perfect name for that type of job. Because starter stand-ups in cities will do that to get gigs.
When you started mentioning barking, I really thought you were going the route of sharking. What's in Europe? Google that.
What's sharking?
Or Bing that, actually.
You had to describe it.
Should I describe it?
Yes, you should. Yeah.
Sure. So
say whatever you want on here.
Sharking.
Oh, by the way, our friends Jinno and Pat are here.
Hey,
Jinno.
I'm Pat.
Yeah.
What's up, guys?
So, sharking, from my understanding, is when you run up to a random female, it's mostly females, and you either de-pants them, flip their skirt up, or pull their their top down or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Why is it called sharking?
I have no idea.
Because it's sneaky.
Yeah, but there's always that fin you can see. Like, I'm about to be... You know that's coming. I'm gonna get eaten by a shark now. I guess I better make dues. Yeah. I don't know. I know on my cell phone. I can't call my mom.
We could talk about soaking, too.
Oh, my God. I did reference that in my stand-up set. You'd be so proud of me. And I used the metaphor of the apartment.
Oh, perfect.
Were you there for this?
I'm not hip to all this lingo.
Soaking?
Soaking is a practice.
All these S words.
Soaking is a practice by the Mormons, I guess, where you because they can't have
this on Pornhub.
Because
Soaping.
where you can't have premarital sex. So I guess they were like, we're gonna make a loophole where you can enter the vagina and just stay there.
You can't penetrate. Well, you can penetrate, but you can't thrust.
You can't. Once you go in, you can't check out. It's like Hotel California.
Well, that's what I said. It was kind of like renting an apartment for a month just to see how it fits, but not moving your furniture in because you don't want to use the time and energy. Just like, oh, this vagina feels nice. I'm not gonna come, but at least I know what it feels like inside there. Like, that's so.
So
weird.
how? Okay, here's a hypothetical. Let's say you're a Mormon. All right, which, I mean, you are, right, actually?
No. I am fucking full force atheist.
Okay. All right, so you're a Mormon, and you look
like a Mormon.
And you have a lover.
So
You have a lover, okay, you're deeply, madly in love with this woman. How long do you really soak in there
I don't know.
for your first soaking?
Well, that's the thing. Like, Mormon colleges, people will go there to get married.
Well, also, did you
What do you mean? Like non-Mormon people? Like just to rub it in their faces? Or
No, like Mormons will go there to get married. They go there to meet their wife and then do school.
And
like
then
the
do the
priorities are
because
different.
everybody
than
has sex in college.
It goes.
Soak?
Get accepted, meet your wife, soak,
get married.
die?
Really fuck.
Die.
have sex, realize that, it's not going to work out, and then be miserable for the rest of your fucking life.
Well, no, you gotta have a bunch of
Well,
kids.
you can't get a divorce in Mormonism.
Exactly,
You can
that's-
get 7 other wives.
Yeah. Find another wife.
I wonder why.
It's like when if anybody's here played the fucking like Illinois lottery, it's like the extra shot. It's like, I'll get an extra.
Why do they call it soaking?
I still got these numbers, but if I
soaking
get
your
these
dick.
numbers,
It's like you're marinating your
Okay.
phallic.
That was a sad moment of my life when I realized that word rhymes with my name.
Soaking?
Phallic Alec.
Oh.
That was awful.
Oh man, I'm gonna call you.
call you
yeah,
that
you should never have said that.
There's actually old podcast I used to do called Potty Mouths, which is now called the B Movie Breakdown. You guys can find that one on iTunes. That's a funny one.
Oh,
They
hell
just
yeah.
watch shitty movies and make fun of it. Kind of like MST3K, but podcast form.
Oh, just like the
That's
flop.
amazing.
Can I be a guest on that one?
I don't know.
Hello and welcome
Corey, if you're listening.
welcome to B.
No, we're not hijacking their podcast and doing
It's
it
now the movie podcast.
But we watched the Garbage Pail Kids movie.
There's a movie for
Yes!
that?
Oh my god!
Oh.
Oh my god! It's so terrible.
I'm
It's
sure.
so
A trading
fucking
card
terrible.
movie
Yes.
is terrible.
Dude, we all know.
Is it like
Pokemon
the
was
Super
the
Mario Brothers movie?
It's so fucking bad.
Is it worse than
Those
that?
things are disgusting.
That's a great movie.
Whoa. Yeah, let's not fucking.
Let's not.
Are you kidding me?
Let's not soil that.
All right.
Jurassic Park 2 made more sense than that movie.
How about
Mario Brothers, I mean.
Jurassic Park 2.
was good until they were like, we're going to bring a T-Rex to San Diego. Nothing could possibly go wrong.
Did we watch? I have not seen that.
Dude, that movie's fucking so dumb. So that's why in my joke about movie titles you don't want to nickname your penis, one of the movie titles is Jurassic Park 2. Because that movie sucks.
Wait, do you like 3 better?
3D.
It's got Alan Grant in it,
3D.
No, it's not Jurassic Park.
Have you not? You haven't seen?
No, I've
Jurassic
seen Lost
2.
World. I just have not. I cannot
I haven't
recall
seen
a dinosaur being in New York.
That's like
Yes,
no,
that's-
I think
that's-
San Diego. But yeah, that's the plot of the fucking movie.
That's like the end scene. Like the last 20 minutes of the movie is fucking T-Rex destroying shit.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just roaming around San Diego.
No, you guys.
Like,
You
not
guys are
even
talking
like
about
City,
Godzilla.
San Diego.
But John Cusack. You guys are talking about Godzilla. That's what you guys are talking about.
John Cusack was not.
That was Matthew Broderick.
John Cusack was in the Raven. You're thinking of the Raven.
Holy shit!
No, I'm thinking of High Fidelity.
No, that's totally. Jack Black is not.
Doesn't even have a monster elbow.
Jack Black is not a dinosaur.
Running around.
Jack Black was
listening to records.
Oh my gosh! Oh
Destroying
no!
the town. You know.
Oh no! But as I was saying,
That was when he had the boombox over his head. Right?
that's saying anything, you fucker. This is called.
this wasn't the movie podcast.
This is a special section of this podcast called Jinno Gets Movie Titles Wrong. But I found out after we had watched Garbage Pail Kids movie that they had. I had to go back.
I can't believe you. Okay,
I had to go back because this happened. There's an Alec Garbage Pail Kid.
Is his name Otter? Is he an otter?
No, it's Metallic Alec, and it's this little fucker who's like magnetized. And metal. She's like shitty Magneto. He can't control metal. It just
Metallic
sticks to his
Alec.
body.
So if you were a Garbage Pail Kid, your name would be Phallic Alec. That's what runs.
Probably.
all
what
on.
you're
I'd have a giant dick. I'd be a conehead. I'd just jizz would be streaming
Yeah,
out
you'd be so gross. You'd be
like
gross
an active
dick.
volcano, just always coming out.
And your little backstories, you're looking for a girl with a vagina for a face.
A vagina face.
A vagina face.
It's kind of what a mouth is, though.
It's just a vagina. You know what they say? The mouth is just the vagina of the face.
They're both lips, guys.
True.
Can we add
One
in a
can
big
have
shot?
more than others.
You could get pregnant from swallowing.
That would suck.
No,
Sorry, Morgan.
that would
This is a
suck
PSA.
dick. That would suck dick. Oh my gosh, this. Oh, jeez.
Oh.
So this has already gone downhill so fast, and I love it. I love
So
it.
music.
So music.
I totally forgot why we were here.
All right, so again, our friends Jinno and Pat are here. Jinno doesn't know what movies are. It's so great. I still love that you thought John Cusack was in the 1998 Godzilla. It would have been better. That movie would have been way better.
And the emotionless drone that is Matthew Broderick.
Just
His best role was Inspector Gadget because he played a half robot man. That's all he is.
he's a cyborg.
Oh wait, that was another John Cusack movie.
The best part is I thought you were being serious right for a second. So,
What is Joan Cusack in your head?
That movie with Jack Black. Say anything?
Godzilla.
no, Joan Cusack is Godzilla.
She's Godzilla
This is
2000.
a very reptile stance.
You know, in Japan, they didn't refer to that movie as Godzilla
Gojira.
at all because they were like offended.
Because it was so shitty.
Because it was so shitty, they
Yeah.
were offended that movie got made, so they just called it like Zilla.
So,
Zilla.
so what did they do with the Pacific Rim?
That movie's amazing.
Because that was like a kaiju movie,
Yeah.
right?
There's actually
So what
rumors that they're gonna do a fucking crossover. Pacific
won't.
Rim and the new Godzilla.
They
are gonna
won't.
fucking.
That's fucking awesome.
They
Yeah, it
won't.
would be.
They will not.
Dude, it's owned by the same company.
I don't. They're not that. Okay, let me put it this way. Okay, they didn't make.
This is a segment called Pat Breaks Down Shit.
Let me break shit down. Break shit down. Okay, so hi, I'm Pat, and this is Break Shit Down. So right now, I'm about to break shit down for you. Okay, have you ever
my
seen
God.
Freddy vs. Jason?
Yes.
pretty great movie if you're a horror fan. You know, you like the camp, and it was like, wow, I can't believe they did that, right? Okay, there was an online poll at the time, you know, right after that became a successful movie, however successful it was.
How many years did it take?
What other horror icons do you want us to pin together, you know? And there was like all this list, and there was like either like the Leprechaun versus so-and-so, and like all these shit, and then there was Hellraiser, or Pinhead rather, versus Michael Myers. And it was
not even a fair fight.
It doesn't matter. Like, neither is Freddy versus Jason, but they leveled the playing field. But then after, like, they didn't make that. That got scrapped. That was like,
this
fuck
is the
this
podcast.
shit. Okay?
I'm so happy this is happening.
Me too.
But then they wrote a screenplay for a sequel to Freddy vs. Jason. And you know what it was called? It was called Freddy vs. Jason vs. Ash. As in Ash Williams.
It was a great
as in the protagonist of the Evil Dead series.
Oh.
Okay? And they had the rights
made
to
a
that,
comics.
and they could have totally made that movie. It would have made $1 million nerd. It would have made $100
Which is worth about $20. That's one fucking movie ticket.
But that's about as much as Freddy vs. Jason made, as far as I know, was $20. So
I actually, you know what? I'm gonna look it up. I want to see how much money that movie actually made.
and so this was, I mean, they went into pre-production with this, man, and this movie didn't get made somehow, but they did make it in a comic book. Check it out. However, they're not gonna make Pacific Rim versus Godzilla or anything.
You know what they are
similar
doing
to
with
that.
Evil Dead though?
They're doing a crossover.
Yeah, with those with Mia and fucking.
Here's where it comes full circle.
Yeah, right. Crossover. So again, now that we've gotten that out of the way,
That was before it shut down.
Cam fucking bitched at me like, so, "Hey, nice interviewing. You asked him 3 fucking questions."
Oh yeah,
Yeah, fuck you, Cameron. You're upstairs right now. I know you can probably hear me.
I'm surprised Moondog hasn't made an appearance yet.
Yeah.
Kind of weird.
Maybe if we all howl, he'll come downstairs.
It's like his fucking
So
bat
let's
signal.
wait like 10 minutes. I bet he comes down.
Yeah, probably. And then he'll tell us all about how he's gonna fuck our barely legal girlfriends.
Like every week.
Every week. I think I hear him coming now. Yeah, Zach is still here and naked and masturbating furiously. He still hasn't came. He hasn't come yet. I don't know why.
He's chafing
Maybe he has
hardcore.
something to watch.
I can hear him coming down the stairs.
Taking my catchphrase, guys.
It's like your fucking bat signal, dude. Like we can just howl and you'll appear.
Holy
He's like, I bet you'll come down here in 5 minutes.
That was great.
Corn fuck fest, huh?
Yeah!
Back to the music.
We're gonna talk about St. VH1.
Kids in my basement.
Oh God, never gets old.
I really hope it is.
So, what are? No, he's leaving. Okay, I thought he was coming back in for a second. What are some of your guys' musical inspirations, favorite artists, etc., etc.?
You go ahead.
I'm really big into It Over It. He lives in Chicago. That dude is really good. He's in a lot of bands in Chicago. I listen to a lot of Daughter, Mansions, Now, and this guy. I really like this guy.
Yeah.
We
Fuck
grew
that
up
guy.
together, so.
The best part is none of you heard what I said, but the podcast listeners are all just gonna hear me go, "Yeah, fuck that guy," and no one's gonna respond at first. It's just gonna be quiet.
Staring at Alec very angrily.
Yeah,
you. Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing? I said something I realized only they would hear.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess whatever.
What?
I'm not good at taking compliments, man. So thank you for enjoying
I love
my
you.
music. I know. Hey, Mark, can you come pick me up? Yeah, these guys are fucking weird. Oh, you're here? Guys, I gotta go. My mom's here. Thanks for having me. No, okay. Musical influences. I all over the place, man. All across the board. I hate when people ask me to put shit in the top 5, so I'm just gonna list a fucking list. A lot of my roots lie in reggae. A lot of like how I learned to play guitar lie in reggae. Bob Marley's been a huge idol of mine for a long time, ever since I basically could fucking appreciate music for what it is and the ideals that people had behind it. And then that led into some more like American dub style stuff like Sublime and the Dirty Heads, but all the while listening to classic rock. I inherited my mom's record collection my freshman year of high school, and it was just full of Pink Floyd and every Zeppelin album except for 1 and 2, and Cheap Trick, Santana, all sorts of shit. And then modern day stuff, probably like Rise Against actually was one of my favorite bands for a very long time. And
awesome.
Yeah.
Is that who you model your facial hair after?
Is it? I don't know. I don't think so. Never.
We should if we were allowed to do covers, we should have just done.
So you can't even say the name.
We should have done that one song.
Yeah.
That everyone likes.
That one song that everyone likes.
But yeah.
Sounds like something someone would say about Nickelback. Dude, you love that Nickelback song? Which one?
The one everybody hates.
Look at this photograph.
Yeah.
Every time I do it. Okay, I can't even sing anymore because I'm gonna get fucking sued. But okay.
Oh, you can do like 10 seconds.
Dude, and they're thirsty for the
usually.
money too. They will come.
Oh yeah, they'll rape me. Rape.
Oh.
Yeah, they're gonna go to YouTube and dislike our podcast and give it negative
downvote
1 star.
Yeah. Yeah,
They're gonna rate
thumbs down.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm
who
gonna
the fuck
find
is
that
that?
fucker
Yeah.
and destroy him/her.
Whoever the fuck thumbs down this podcast,
You know what?
Fuck a dick.
You know what? It was probably.
Oh, wait, let me trace the IP
It was
address here.
probably Cam.
Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah, Cameron.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. It appears that the IP address is coming from inside the Nickelback tour bus. which is strange because Nickelback hasn't been on tour for at least 3 years.
Oh my god. Yes. Fucking burn.
We're gonna get
Oh
so
my
many
God.
Nickelback hate for this.
Good.
You actually want to know a real
Only Nickelback. We want
Do you
that.
want to know a funny story I have about Nickelback? Not about the band themselves, but my roommate in college liked Nickelback. Until
How is that possible?
hold
Everybody
on.
gets one.
Until we drove home for the first time, and he put me in charge of music. And we came home after the weekend. He was like, "Yeah, you listen to some good stuff. I don't like Nickelback anymore." I fucking
Dude, you saved him, man.
You did.
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
I really
Save
did.
someone's soul.
Good
Yeah,
job.
yeah.
That's
Valley
kudos
Cam's a
to
modern
you.
day
How do
hero.
they?
I know.
How do they sell out shows?
They,
People
you know
are
what? I
drunk.
actually
Sell out
I
shows?
actually
They
saw,
do.
I saw a video of them on YouTube where people were throwing rocks at them.
More people
And
buy tickets that are there
Just
to
to
bash
watch
with
them leave.
Nickelback.
It was amazing.
To get them to give their Nickelback? Is that what you said?
Ah,
No, I'm saying
Their
like,
Nickelback.
Yeah.
because that's how much those tickets go on eBay.
did you guys ever go to is Nickelback the worst band ever.com?
No.
And that
Does
was
it just say
thing?
yes?
It does. There's just a big fucking letter that says
Well, I love
yes.
those websites like the fucking weather.com, and it'll just say it's fucking hot or it's fucking cold. My favorite is it's fucking nice. Like if it's in the 50s or to 70s, it's just like it's fucking nice outside. I
Yeah.
love it.
Oh, here's a shameless plug for somebody I'm not involved with at all. There's a site called where the fuck should I go to eat.com.
Yes.
Or where the fuck should I go to drink.com. And it's great. It's like super simple interface. It gives you places to, if you can't figure it out, then, don't even fucking listen anymore. But and it's very volatile and it's awesome. It's just bare bones.
It's like when
It's a
people
good place
ask
to-
you for
That's
advice,
awesome.
you give them advice, and then they just ignore the advice completely. I'm like, then why did you fucking ask?
Are you talking
for
about
it?
human beings?
Yeah, it bugs the shit out of me.
I like that.
Don't fucking ask me
not a
for
nugget.
help if you're just gonna
Sticker.
fucking not.
Which one?
I'm not a nugget.
With the little chick on it?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
That little sticker that says I'm not a nugget.
I like that one. that was it.
Yeah, this every episode
It's a-
now
it's
we've
a cute- it's a
referenced
cute-
something in the room that no one else can see.
It's a cute pun. I like it.
is.
There's a lot of ET going on in this room. I feel like that needs to be acknowledged.
You guys should do a video podcast.
We're thinking about
Wait,
it.
there's not cameras?
Doing a video stream.
God, there's cameras where if you want them to be.
I mean, I washed my hair. For
If we
this.
do cameras,
I washed his hair.
we gotta figure out Zach's thing because we can't have him on camera. If
We'll
he's
just
masturbating in the
have
corner.
you guys ever seen Trailer Park Boys?
Yeah.
Okay, well, sometimes they blur cats out on Trailer Park Boys, so we just blur Zach out.
Oh yeah, there you go.
We'll just do that. Yeah.
We'll just blur him out.
Yeah. Fuck you. No, we're not putting you on camera. No.
we just stop. It's weirding me out, man.
He's just going faster now.
Is he your friend?
He kind of winked at me
He was our first guest. And
with his wiener.
And
he's our first and will be our last.
Yeah, he hasn't left, so.
No, he's still here.
Tell you what, that guy can last.
Yeah, he can.
Ladies.
So what
See the stain on that.
what brought you guys? What brought you guys to the donut?
I go first again. Okay, sure. I've heard about it a lot from a friend of ours, a mutual friend of ours, named Austin, who recently just moved to Georgia.
To Boston.
Austin moved to Boston?
Georgia.
Boston, Georgia.
Austin moved to Boston, Georgia.
So, he told me that there were a lot of open mics there, and I think that was a long time ago. It was like a year ago or so. That was before a lot of people started coming. Is that true?
Yeah,
it's blown up in the last year or so.
Yeah, I'd say about 11, almost a year.
Yeah.
Almost a year.
So much so that you can have a podcast about it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
People will listen and
But-
want to come on it, so.
But yeah, there was.
Well, I mean, we discussed it last week that it's really just Christian listening 60 times
Yeah.
and 6 other people.
But continue.
Well, I haven't played or written music in like over a year or so. Busy with school and whatnot, and so when they started talking about it, I decided to just go and see if I could just play and see if it'll work out. And everybody was super fucking nice, and it was like the sweetest show I've ever played. And all my friends were there, and new friends. I made new friends, and it was an incredible experience.
It's awesome.
I first went to the donut probably 2 years ago or something. What feels like 2 years ago, and I went there like maybe 2-3 times, and it was just this mystical, magical place. It's like I had to stop going because I just couldn't believe that could be a thing.
Were
And
you there when the bear was around?
I was there here. The first time that I was there was the 1 year anniversary. So it was 1 year ago because we
Okay.
just had the 2 year
Okay.
anniversary. So yeah, I was there on like for the birthday show for that, and you know, it was just like it made so much sense, yet made no sense at all. It was just like, yes, this is what everything should be. Yet how does a place like this exist? And like you said, even back then, I mean, there wasn't too many people, but there was enough, and there was a community, and everybody, you know, was willing to have a conversation. At least is how I'll put it. I mean, maybe you don't want to talk to everybody.
Yeah.
Maybe they're all going to talk to you, and you're just like whatever. But the point is, the people are communicating. It's not like some bougie fucking cliquey thing.
Yep.
You know, it's just like you get to know one another, and it was awesome. And I just stopped going because I kind of fell out of the crew that I was with for a little bit, and you know, then the name kind of resurfaced, as he said, like this past summer, and it was like, yeah, that's a place. And I'd been playing music more and trying to play more shows, and a friend of ours in the band The Brass Kicks, you know, started playing there quite frequently, and it was just like, yeah, like let's go watch them, let's go play, and yeah, it's been righteous.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Totes magoots.
It's kind of exactly what we've been talking about the donut for the past now 6 podcasts, is just how open of an environment it is and how amazing it is to connect with people. And I mean, I've seen bands in the past, you know, year that I've been going there, I've seen bands form from meeting up at the donut and playing, and then just being like, hey, I play guitar,
The Brass
you play
Kicks.
bass. Yeah, that's a perfect example. The Brass Kicks formed because of the Drunken Donut.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
They're amazing. They're a
Yes.
fantastic band.
They are.
And
It's great.
upon hearing about the Drunken Donut, I was really super surprised and super happy because throughout high school, we graduated in 2010.
Yes.
Okay.
Youngins here.
We played.
I mean,
all
the
throughout-
1996.
96.
You guys are only 2 years younger than me.
Yeah, I'm a year younger than me, so.
Well, we played around, you know, Live 59. And
Oh, fuck.
Let me finish. Let me finish.
We can't keep
Hold
every
on,
episode almost.
Hold on.
No. Before that.
Before that, we played at Club U21.
Fuck you.
Okay, hold on. We're not done. We're not done. And then
Oh my God.
Before that, we played the Korova.
No!
Okay, hold on. We're gonna get there.
All the worst music venues.
Hold on.
Right,
And then
but you
before
have
that,
to go.
the Korova was
Sonic Portrait.
Sonic Portrait Showcase.
Shit.
I ran the light board there.
And you know what?
man.
It was really shitty because we had to come up with so much money, and we had to drive everybody over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In our friend's dad's minivan
We drove like
awful.
10 people in there.
with our dad. We
With
couldn't
our-
even drive. We
with
couldn't
our
even
amps and with our guitars, and we all just stuck it out and just fucking cramped in this small van. And I work for the guy now, and I bet he's like remembering all the. If he remembered all the shitty things that I did as a child, he'd probably fire me.
No, he knows.
I know, yeah.
He's just biding his time.
But yeah, I love the fact that it's free
Yeah.
and that you don't have to, have like a head count
Yep.
or anything.
It's
And you know what?
amazing.
It's great because people still come.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Pat just left.
Pat just got up and left. So.
Oh my gosh.
So I just want to ask this question because we've asked everybody. Do you have a favorite drunken donut memory?
Oh, guys, Pat's back.
There's a lot.
Pat's back here, guys. Pat's here.
Pat,
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Hey, how you
your
doing, Pat?
voice got
I'm
deeper.
Pat. I have a beard and I play guitar.
What else do you do?
I like Star Wars.
He does like Star Wars.
Well, who doesn't? I mean,
Yeah.
let's be honest. Let's be honest. Who doesn't like Star Wars?
I'm just here being Pat Earl.
Hey, Moondog! Oh my gosh!
Hey, Moondog.
What's up,
Hey! Oh, thank you.
Nobody knows what's going on right now. So I guess a favorite moment. I have a few aside from the first time that I played there, which was incredible. I think it was the second time around. Our friend Austin came with his friends from Georgia, and he brought like a world champion balloon animal.
Yes! We referenced
It was
that.
amazing.
Oh yeah,
And he made you.
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he made me as a balloon character.
It was amazing.
Yeah.
It
So
was
his name's
amazing.
Aaron. I forgot his last name. I think it's Brooks.
Yeah, sure.
Awesome.
Awesome.
But he started making everybody balloon animals. As people would come up to him because they would see my balloon self, and they would ask him, "Can you make this?" He's like, "Yeah, I could."
He made me the fucking Starship Enterprise, dude.
He did.
That's
And
awesome.
it was.
All I had to do was show him my tattoo, and he was like, all right.
Your balloon animal looked like John from Garfield. This guy really likes Garfield.
And he hates Mondays.
He hates me.
I do have a cat.
But he loves Wednesdays.
And Pat, do you have a favorite moment, real quick?
Favorite moment about what?
Drunken donut?
Oh,
Electric Wednesday?
oh, you know.
No, I don't. Tell me.
Yeah, actually, I probably don't have a single one. I don't think I've
He
never
hates
had
it.
a good time there. Come to think of it, you asshole! Think of it.
We invited you here.
Dude, they're all great, but I'd have to say that like when that guy came in with that hang drum,
Yes.
That
That
was
was
pretty
amazing.
sick.
Oh,
That
fucking
was.
Max?
yeah, man,
That was amazing.
Yeah, I was just like, yeah, that was something beyond this spiritual plane. That was crazy. You never know what you're gonna get there, man.
And,
And that was not what I was expecting.
Real quick, before we have you guys play, you brought up all these music venues, and I want to see if you feel the same way about it as I did.
Okay.
Now, baby, I brought it up before about how when we were in high school, the music scene in this area was fucking amazing. I was in Winooka. We had the Risk and Plimney and Nix.
Oh,
and some
yeah.
really good fucking bands out there.
We were from Plainfield.
So we had
We had nothing.
You had metal bands.
Yeah.
Which is kind of
if
what.
you wanna
Which
call
is
it
kind of
that.
what. After I graduated, I felt like the scene just turned into awful fucking like cookie cutter metal bands.
Yeah.
yeah.
And now
Although "Spare Me Your Savior," let's we not forget
yeah.
was a fantastic.
we
metal
kind of
band.
referenced one band once that has 4 letters in their name that started as a punk band.
And
then-
it is.
Just
Okay,
generic
I'm not going to
hardcore.
stop.
Yeah.
In the head. Is that it?
No, it's all right.
We'll tell you after.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's see if you've heard of them. I bet you have.
I guarantee
Probably.
you.
Yeah.
Being in this area, I'm sure you have.
Okay.
But yeah, now it seems like in the last year or two, the scene around here has gotten so
awesome.
much more diverse and better, and really stepped it up with bands like Element Control.
Yeah.
That was actually my favorite moment of the show Saturday was Phil telling us that we were his favorite local band.
That's
It was
awesome.
fucking amazing.
I want to second that.
I almost sucked his dick. Like, I was just like, yeah.
Phil's upstairs. He could probably hear you.
Yeah.
That's a proposition,
I
Phil.
hope he listens to this one. But that was fucking awesome because we've
That's
only
cool,
been a
man.
band for 2 months.
Yeah.
So just to
You
hear
guys are
someone say
awesome.
that was fucking crazy.
I remember
Do
seeing
you want the mic, Moondog?
your
Is that what you're
band.
doing? Okay.
Yeah.
We're going to have him
the
play
first time at Bobby McGee's.
Dude, your drums
Yeah, it was a wild show.
are amazing. When they played with Blues and Corduroys, that was fucking amazing. Finish up your stuff. Can I talk about Farm Fuck after you guys
Yeah,
are done?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
All right, now we're going to have these guys play some music for you. We're going to have Pat play a song, and then Jinno will play a song, and we'll do our plugs.
Yeah. You guys ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right.
Here we
Let's
go.
hear it.
Let's rock it.
Oh, I'm not burning bridges, I'm cutting ties. You start to pity, then you despise. But it's only because you now realize that this pack of white lies and alibis, these stories by which you were tantalized, and no surprise, were just fantasized by your mind overworked, reflected through two cold, pale eyes. I'm a chance to play thing, barely giving this secret thought. You toss me with the rest, we keep sticking your souvenir box just to contain and fill the memories of the days of smile allow you to make you laugh more than anything. I'm where you stash up at all. Don't Oh, grab a cup, drink it up, soak up the Sunday news. The end is near, you're the last one here. What have you got to lose? Oh, just fill your lungs and laugh all night long. Put on your dancing shoes. Play your last song, it'll not be long before your soul walks out on you. Well, I just close my eyes and let all pass by. I begin to pay my dues. Time goes fast, so I took my chance, dancing with my devils through the pale moonlight blues. I went to cardiac arrest, tried 2 times, get a pass the test. At least when I'm at worst, I can't be any less. At best, my brain is pained by songs of protest, and you can bet I did my best to forget. I went through solitary confinement, momentarily confident I'm impressed. I haven't died yet, on the contrary, I despise it. Why do I kick myself for finding the ropes by which my hands were binded, when I should just strike out and bite the hands that tied it? Oh, oh no. Now I'm leaving you behind, it's time to go. I bid a fiddle to go, you can't save your soul. Can't solve a mystery if you don't have a clue. Try as you might, you won't win a single fight until you learn how to lose. Oh, you'll never know until you're on your own what it's like to have blues. Been there before, I can't take a second more. That much I know is true. So just close your eyes and kiss all goodbye. It's time to pay your dues. As time burns to ash, so does your final chance to dance with your devils to the pale moonlight
We're all wounded birds. We're some broken hand, writing the same words on endless paper. Is our nest is torn? Is our nest is torn apart? I'm a cautious man. See this unsure pen in hand. I refuse to proceed if I think I'm wasting ink. You pulled yourself apart into too thin, it seems. We pace around this room. We pace around this room. What do we rearrange? What do we keep the same? What do we rearrange? And what do we keep the same? We're all wounded birds. We're some broken hand, writing the same words on endless paper. Is our nest is torn? We're torn apart. We pace around this room.
Great job, guys. Woo! Yeah.
Yeah.
Killed it, dude.
Yeah.
Now it's oh god. Now it's time for the plugs section of the show. At the very end, we're gonna plug all the local stuff going on.
The butt plugs.
Pat and Jinno are both playing Friday night, July 4th at the 3-Day Fest. We'll talk about a little bit about more in a second or two. And June 20th, this Friday, we have the stand-up comedy showcase with some really great comics. Ray Spires will be there. Cam Richard will be there. Fuck you, Cam. Andrew Wolverton, I think, might be there this week. Mark Kaufman, Jeremy Daniels. I mean, there's a huge, really, really good group of comedians. And then Pat is playing June 21st, the day after that, at the Ashbury's Coffee House in Willow Springs for a charity fundraiser. And you told me Ashley Hastings.
Ashley Hastings is also playing there.
Is also playing there. She's a regular at the Donut. We'll try
And
to have
Slave
her
to
on
the Groove.
anytime soon.
Slave to the Groove.
Yeah,
All
you
right.
guys should check him out. He's got some real ethereal
Sounds
shit.
racist.
Nice.
He's not
Wait, how did you
racist.
pronounce that word?
Ethereal?
Like
Ethereal?
ethereal?
No.
Ethereal.
Ethereal. Ethereal.
How do you spell that?
Nuclear.
Oh, fuck you.
All right, George W.
Yeah, Jesus.
You're nuclear.
And to finalize the plug section, we of course have Moondog back here to tell us a little bit about the 3-day festival dealie going on coming soon.
So my name's Moondog. All the women want to be me. All the men want to fuck me.
Wait a minute.
Whoa. Yeah.
Backwards.
It's weird. Check it out, everybody. 4th, 5th, 6th of July. We got the Farm Fuck Fest. We got 40 acts, whole bunch of comedians, camping, art. It's going to be fucking amazing. If you don't know about it, you will. And if you're not there, you're going to wish you were. $15. Come holler at me and Angie from Etlin's Island at the Donut. Or any of these cats that you are in there, they'll put you in contact with us. It's going to be fucking awesome. Blow your mind. Elwood, Farm Fuck Fest. Be there. Moondog, baby. Ow!
And you can get tickets from Etlin's Island either at the Electric Wednesday open mic or by contacting them on their Facebook page. That's ETLIN spacebar ZYLIN. Angie also, Mama Bear, asked me to. She had this great idea. We're gonna. I have 3 questions prepared. You can comment on the YouTube page or on the Facebook page, and the first one to see with the correct answers will get a ticket to the 3-day festival for free. So, here are the questions. What was Christian's favorite movie that he mentioned? The first band that he was in, and the name of the brand new song that he played on last episode. Those are the 3 questions. If you can answer all those 3 questions, first person to do so will get a free ticket to the 3-day festival, Farm Fuck Fest in Elwood, Illinois.
Check it out, everybody. Like all these musician pages. Find them, like them, Element Control. You can just go under. What are you going under now?
Lettering.
The lettering.
Dr. Yesterday.
Dr. Yesterday.
This is the way the world is.
Etlin's Allen and Moondog Baby. Check us out. We got a lot of cool stuff.
Is your
People like us.
Facebook page Moondog Baby?
Moondog Baby.
All one word, or is there a space bar?
There's a space bar.
Okay.
You can find me, man. You can find me. And if you need if you want to contact us about,
I thought you were going to say if you need condoms. If you need condoms, I'm your guy.
No, don't talk to me because I never fucking use them. But anyway.
See, I also don't use them, but that's because I really don't have sex.
It's okay, you're a virgin. We get it.
Well, I'm not a virgin. That's 4 years of nothing.
Might as well be.
That's worse than a virgin.
It really is.
That means you violated your own moral code, but then couldn't continue.
Fuck.
No.
Everybody, thanks for listening. Come out, check us out
And the
every
show on a
Wednesday.
downer.
Check out the local Kickstarts. I think Katie got outdoor something going on, flea market. You can
Oh, yeah,
check-
that's right.
Check that out. Check out our page, Electric Wednesday at Facebook. Check all these gentlemen out and like them. I'm Moondog, and these guys are, they already played.
Yep, we done.
They're amazing, too.
Well, there's still some more. There's still some more.
Yeah,
All right.
we have an extra song from each of these guys.
Secret songs.
Gino first, and then Pat for the
God.
closeout.
Secret songs.
Secret songs. Then you know what Pat's song is? Might be the best song I've ever heard in my entire life.
I mean, it's just like, it's really minimal.
How did you write that?
Well, let me tell you. It just came to me in a dream almost. Not quite a dream, but a dream-like state. And I just thought about, like, what is music? You know, music is just songs. And, like,
Can you turn down
songs-
his microphone while he's talking?
I can do it later.
Okay.
Do it in post.
Yeah. So again, thanks guys for listening. We'll be back next Wednesday with a brand new episode, and we'll have 3 more questions for this episode. So make sure you listened and paid attention.
Pat and Gino Part 2. Right?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Shouts out to Deuce Mob. Shouts out to G-Rated.
All right. Okay.
Thank you guys for coming
Thank
on.
you guys for coming out. Thanks everyone out there for listening. Gino and Pat are gonna play a couple more songs, and then that'll be it for the episode. So thanks for listening, guys.
Bye, baby. Keep us alive.
Ow! Later.
Calm me down, and I'll return the favor to you somehow. We're each other's remedy for the sickness that exists in all of this. I can move along if I please, but it's easier to stay than to leave. We've soiled your name for far too long. You've moved away and now it's gone. I heard you met your dad for the first time, kicked your path in a straight line. Come visit Illinois and all your friends. promise we won't shake on it. We won't hold you down and shave your head again. We won't shave your head again.
Singing a song and it's about songs and music, and I like to play songs about songs and music, and I wanna play songs about songs and music, but I wanna play songs about songs and music, but I wanna play a different chord than I did right there before, and now I wanna play another different chord again. And I like to sing songs about songs and music. I like to sing a song. Oh, I like to sing a song. Oh, about songs and music. Fucking songs and music. I like to sing the songs and music. Is that good? Did we check?